Hey guys, it's the Hobby Guy here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this ninja star. I'll be showing you how to make this design, but you can use this method to make pretty much every other sort, like shape of ninja star or shuriken, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. The tools you will need are tin snips, the right curved tin snips and the straight tin snips. You will need, of course, some steel. In this case I used 18 gauge galvanized steel, I believe. You'll also need a drill and a small drill bit and a big drill bit, depending on how big you want your hole. You'll also need a hammer and a center punch to drill the holes accurately. Guys, so I'm in my shed and I've drawn a template up on this bit of steel. So it's just a printout of Google Images. This is what it's going to look like. I'm going pretty basic for this tutorial, just to show you how to do it. At the end of the video I will show you some more complicated ninja stars, but I won't show you how to make them because the process is exactly the same. Alright, so the first step we're going to do is to use some straight cutting tin snips just to cut around. So I'll just cut out that square and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've drawn the template. There will be a hole in the middle, but with this bit of paper I'll just use a center punch thing and punch a hole right in the middle of it, and I'll drill my hole from that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get some curved cutting tin snips and a file. There are other ways you can do this. You can use a grinder, you can use anything really. So yeah, I'm just going to show you me cutting out one side with the curved cutters, and then I'll show you what to do next. Alright, so I've cut it out, but there's one problem. It's all curved because of the curved tin snips. You can, just adding on to before, you can use the straight ones, but I find it's harder and it's just easy to use the curved ones that curve right, especially for this. So I'm just going to show you me flattening it. It's pretty simple, just a mallet, an anvil, metalworking vise, or just wood. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm just going to show you anyway what it looks like. Alright, so we just flattened it. It's looking pretty good. But there is one thing. On the other side, you can see all these scratch marks. They are actually, they cut into you. They get caught on your skin. So before I sharpen it or paint it or anything, I'm just going to get a metalworking file and just literally just file off a little bit around the edges, so it will be a tiny little bit smaller, but nothing that really matters. So yeah, I'll show you once I'm done. So the next step is to get your ninja star, get your template, put the template on the ninja star, then we're going to get a center punch and punch in the very center of this circle so that we can drill our hole. I don't think I'll get a hole that big because it will take away from the weight, and with ninja stars, the better the weight, the harder you can throw it, so the bigger and further the penetration. So yeah, I'm just going to show you me putting the center punch in and then drilling. Alright, so this is our ninja star so far. At the moment it is good to throw, but I'm going to go sharpen just the edges here, and then I'm going to paint it, and yeah, so I'm just going to paint it matte black because that looks cool, and then I'll do some throwing.